Hello. How's everybody doing? I went to work today and I had some thoughts. You can't. There you go. Goddamn screw. Let's move it. Why don't we? Let me move this. There we go. I had some thoughts and I was thinking about motivation after I made the video about being annoyed because of circumstances I had. I was very frustrated. I was like, and I was saying I couldn't be productive and I couldn't do the work I wanted to do. So the next day, when I woke up with a different mindset, but I still struggled, right? I was still playing in my head a little bit. And it got me thinking a little bit about motivation and about what can you do when you're demotivated, or what can you do when you know you need to do something, but you just don't want to. And then I was thinking about, some days are just bad days. And I thought, I'm gonna do my best, although I probably won't, to say what I'm thinking, to be honest. And one is time is a great motivator. I'm writing an assignment basically, and I've got 30 days to write 2 of the buggers. And I know I have to do it. I will do it. I don't really have a choice. But it's not in my heart to just go and do it. I'm not interested, right? It's kind of like driving lessons. I never wanted to drive. I was never interested in driving. And now I think I am. And now I'm learning. But these are sorts of things that I need my heart to be in it. And if it's not, I struggle. Kind of the same with this assignment, except I don't really have a choice. It has to be done in 30 days, otherwise, I fail. And so trying to find a way to put yourself in that zone can be hard. Once I get in the zone, it gets great, but you've really got to force yourself. That's what I'm learning. I've got to do a lot of forceful ways. Be like, do it, come on, you don't really have a choice, look at the time, you've got to do it. And also, some days are just bad days. Sometimes when you're alone, you can be stuck in your head too much. And it's not basically being stuck in your head is a bad thing. And when I'm alone sometimes, or when there's too much quiet, or, if I'm at work, for example, and there's nothing happening for half an hour, I think it's important to have positive thoughts. And if you're struggling to have positive thoughts, I'm curious on what coping mechanisms you have. How do you have an outlet so that you can have positive thoughts going? And negative thoughts are harsh and they're scary, and coping with them is a big thing. And that's what I'm interested in. Like every human, as I'm growing up, you start to experience new thoughts, new feelings, and how do you cope, how do you learn, how do you adapt? And also, I don't know what the hell's happening here. I'm having a haircut Wednesday, I think. But what's kind of wanted to get off my chest is, I feel better, I'm doing better, I'm kind of forcing myself to have some motivation, and sometimes you just have to realize and go, hey, today's not the best day, let your family and friends know, so they're not wondering what the hell's wrong with you. And as we all do, learning how to cope with a bad day, I think is the one, right? Learning how to logically and emotionally understand everything a bad day, and maybe what things you can do to turn it around, or what can you do to think in a positive light. And obviously, I suppose, like I said, I think I said this last time, is don't let a small part of your day, bad part of your day, cover the whole entire day. I think that's it. So what I've got off my chest is, some days are bad days. What can you do to cope? And I'm feeling better. And motivation is what I'm trying to get. And I like to use this as an outlet, so that any thoughts can be off the screen, and I can have some positive thoughts throughout the day. Anyway, see everybody.